Time to step into the big time. Right. Yeah.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah. Come on now.
As we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. You look at the Bucks, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And right now for the Bucks, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short.
I think every team plays
massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
I got to play on this date.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin.
And David, I am on. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Towns is out there with Garnett, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, and forward they have Middleton and Giannis. The guard spots filled by Bledsoe and DiVincenzo.
What y'all want to see.
And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Undefeated.
Sure can. And just getting on the
Milwaukee,
same page
3-1.
takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Wiggins. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Wiggins against Middleton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And
22 on 22.
It just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76%.
KG and them beautiful sneakers.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Now, here is Russell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Edwards. The pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in.
Did they give me an assist before I even
playing the point forward?
Before Cat even put the ball in there?
Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Giannis outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Trying to get open is Lopez.
They let him get that one.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Middleton kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. That shot no good. Wiggins with some nice D. A drive by Russell. Kicks it out to Garnett. No good on the three.
I ain't see Chris Middleton there until I had already shot the ball.
Solid start.
Somebody else get him.
Middleton on the wing. Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Russell passes to Garnett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Just over 2.5 minutes played.
I did a smart thing that time. I waited till they got the ball all the way to me.
Bledsoe kicks to Giannis.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was like, something tell me like, hey, let go of the lock on because they're going to let him break away from it.
Russell passes to Wiggins. Towns trying to get open. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I ain't got to score on you. I let one of my little men score on you.
Giannis outside. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo to the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Garnett's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Middleton with it. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the score by Kevin Garnett. It's it down to Middleton.
He's scared.
On the shot clock.
KG got him scared.
DiVincenzo. Edwards with the block. Wiggins dishes to Edwards. No good on that one. Great D that time for Middleton.
Ran to the damn bucket.
And here's
like
Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up.
KG hit them jumpers, baby.
But they executed in every facet.
Tricked your ass out of Antetokounmpo. You thought I was going to go into the hole, but no. I stayed outside out of Antetokounmpo.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Call that timeout.
Calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Milwaukee with the whole new lineup now.
And checking out the numbers for Wiggins, good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
They took Antetokounmpo out.
Here's Jerome. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Russell passes to Wiggins. The dish now to Garnett.
What you doing?
Back to Wiggins. Towns trying to get open.
What your dumbass get? You almost gave me a turnover.
And here is Hill. Here's Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Lopez passes to Jerome. And the rejection by Towns. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
They said Antetokounmpo had a 77-point game.
Jerome passes to Hill.
On here.
Here's Lopez. On the clock.
I think it was maybe the first game of the season.
From deep three-point range.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you.
Fast break. Here they come. Here's Hill. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 4. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched.
That was a bad pass.
Especially inside.
I got you a bucket, though.
Here's Jerome. Edwards defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Wiggins following the bucket by the Bucks. Garnett kicks to Towns.
I didn't even pass the ball.
Inside. And they double up Garnett. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already.
I didn't even pass the ball though. I should have had a bucket. The game could pass the ball. I didn't pass the ball.
To up his level.
Hey, how you just gonna take the ball out of my hands, computer? Like 2K? Like what you doing?
And Towns
drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free
why Lopez
and
the Warrior look like the same person coming down the court?
Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside Hill. Bucks passing it around, and the officials have called the illegal.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lead like that is going to get the ref's attention.
Blow the whistle.
Foul call.
Hill against Russell. Shoots from the block. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the pass to Morrow. It's stolen by Garnett. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Lopez passes to Jerome. Driving in. And the rejection by Towns.
Damn, Cat got what, 3-4 blocks already?
Will retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Minnesota, Zhang comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in for Andrew Wiggins.
Y'all can shut up. Y'all ain't finna win this game.
Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Minnesota.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And finished off by Jang.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Jang, come get your man.
Especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. And the blocks just kept on coming for him.
Lopez.
He's playing some fantastic D. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Shouldn't have been trying to come out to set the pick. Or the screen. Because that's what brought me out there. Look at Cat. Hey, Cat playing with KG. He's motivated. He's like, oh, man. We can win for real.
Continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hand.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Some great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court for Minnesota. Garnett out there with Chang. Then it's Russell. And it's Noel in at the 3 spot. And Greg, some star big men had complained that
scared of
they get
KG, bro.
all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Lopez finds Hill. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang.
Boy, hey, block party.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Diakite's checked in. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
This ain't fair to Nas Reed. Nas, whatever. Wow, shut up.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Garnett with the block. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You're too small, son. Frank.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Passes to Noel. Back to Russell. Here's Noel. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Don't do that, 2K.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And how fierce is Garnett down
should have came up sooner
when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Don't pass the ball to this dude and have him bring it up the court, y'all.
Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Lopez. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hill finds Jackson.
Good shit, Jang.
It's away. And the rejection by Jang.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Poked away. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now.
Man, they still ain't put.
Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Frank Jackson. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bucks trail by 20.
Put Giannis back in the game. That's what I'm trying to say.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Damn, it's 36-19.
Too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Your Bucks dancing.
Damn. We have almost halfway through the second now. Still ain't
Andrew
tired
Wiggins
yet.
checked in for the Timberwolves.
Light work. Yeah, I still ain't put Giannis in.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's DiVincenzo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
That's too score. I'm tripping. Why am I trying to score?
Find a way to get the
We already
embers
whooping
going.
their ass.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that
going,
rope
Kobe?
right now.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo.
What am I doing? No help defense. D'Angelo Russell would have the mismatched color arm
Up
sleeve.
there for Lopez. And stolen by Jang.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Why? Chill out, me.
Russell passes to Noel. Garnett outside. Dishes it to Russell. Over to the wing. Back to Garnett. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. Over Bledsoe. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Get the ball to Jang. He deserves it, bro. He's been
Defensively,
playing
they are
out
in
here.
total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing,
This
and the
y'all
lead
offense?
seems to be growing.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one misses. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in
Look
the
at Jang
rebounding
down.
numbers as well.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
He's scared.
DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Milwaukee. No good that time.
I wasn't
either.
looking at the court. I
Minnesota
was
with the
looking at it just up in the air.
right now on a 14-0 run. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
It's
Timeout
42
called
to
the
16,
Bucks.
y'all.
2021 was an unusual season, to say the least. For players,
Bruh.
coaches, Brent, there was a lot to adapt to.
What
How do you
voodoo
think you would have handled the
am I
condensed
using with
It's a good
KG?
question, Kevin. I
And
think
he's
just
still only getting
obviously you'd
80%
have
energy.
work to do. And show
Like,
up
we
every
ain't
day
none
to
of
do
us
it.
tired,
And
yo.
to commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit.
Okay.
And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And there's the pass to Russell. Now Wiggins. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, yeah,
Garnett,
Giannis.
a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Bledsoe.
Come on, quit playing 2K.
Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe kicks to DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo.
Y'all lose about 23 points
that time.
Outside Edwards. The feed now to Garnett. And stolen by DiVincenzo.
That better not been a turnover on me.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Middleton outside. A 3-ball. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, 50%.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Wiggins against Middleton. Russell passes to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He can't hit that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 20. Antetokounmpo up top. Count the bucket. He's got a free throw coming up as well.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Jerome, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He struggled
him playing behind
KG
KG ain't even fair.
in their last game.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal, he did not have a great season. He did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
The disrespect.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
To the paint. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Giannis. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell against Bledsoe. And it's Russell missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Get the corner.
Lobbed up there for Lopez. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A talented scorer. There are many ways Lopez can beat you, which makes him so difficult to defend.
Wiggins finds Russell. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 19. Bledsoe passes to Giannis.
Tried it.
Middleton outside. Five on the clock. 16 feet away. Excellent D there from Garnett.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
It's disgusting.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Middleton. He has 6. $15 seconds left in the first half. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Call for Minnesota.
All right. Nice reading. Yeah, we're gonna put what's happening. So let's put a ball in here. Let's go ahead and put Daniels in here. We're going to put Vanderbilt. And we're going to do this right now. Noel already plays. Joe Energy back at 99 right now, so we'll put you back in.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves lead by 18. It's time
running them up out the gym.
Sends you over to David Aldridge.
Yes,
from the
indeed.
sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Who is it?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
I need one more assist. And 5 more rebounds.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tattoos.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kevin Garnett with the steal. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Bet you don't have him bring the ball up no more.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen.
I already knew where Giannis was about to go, so I played
firm, or you're going to get a call.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Timberwolves leading by 20. Now Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Bledsoe taking his time here.
Bullying his ass. Bullying him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Lopez.
Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish and made the right play there.
Antetokounmpo against Garnett. Back to Towns. Towns is double. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Garnett outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit. Bucks trail by 20. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to DiVincenzo.
No, come on.
Back to Middleton. And another
I ain't let me block nobody.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area.
You know I got like 2 or 3 blocks.
Mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots
Keep
often.
up, Giannis.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And
what are you doing?
Scoring with great efficiency.
That was the pass so damn slow.
Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Timberwolves leading by 18.
Take my rebound, bastard.
Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 14.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bledsoe against Russell. Now here's Bledsoe. T right on him. A stupendous finish in traffic.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Wiggins outside. Back to Russell. Down low. Here's Garnett. Towns trying to get open. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Bucks trail by 20.
I got him scared.
Bledsoe with it. The pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Bledsoe. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
And the Bucks with some changes.
I had this.
Diakité's checked in. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
Connaughton. Frank Jackson.
Giannis already
Jackson
back out.
Against Russell.
He ain't even make it to the damn 3-minute mark.
Out to the right wing. Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, the dang.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Minnesota leading by 17. Higgins outside. Pass to Edwards. There's the drive. And finished off by Edwards.
Just not fair to
Can't let
DiVincenzo.
Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
What are you doing?
Jackson down low.
Oh, okay,
Russell's
that's your
there.
guy.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
Look like I'm going to get my 10
Minnesota's
rebounds.
gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wiggins outside. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Towns kicks to Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Bucks trail by 19. And here's Jackson.
What are y'all doing?
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota also with the sub. Jones checked in for Russell. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 16-point lead. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that.
Bradley Beal.
I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Diakite. Here's Connaughton. Drills it from outside.
What a dang.
Connaughton's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jones, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Jones. Shoots from the baseline. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Wiggins outside to the paint.
Okay. Yes, this is what we're doing.
Garnett inside. He's guarded by Hill. Wiggins inside the line. Rebounded by Jackson.
Ow.
It's stolen by Garnett. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Anthony Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
MVP.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 19. Jones against Hill. Lopez outside. Kicks it to Jackson. Outside Hill. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Damn, I could have got a rebound right there.
The 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. .106 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Edwards.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Fires the 3. Diakite with the rebound.
Ain't that a blip?
Bucks trail by 16. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Connaughton passes to Diakite. Excellent D there from Garnett.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Talking about this KG is always protected.
Here's Wiggins. He gets it in there.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 8.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from
Minnesota fans. Y'all loving y'all team.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson against Edwards. There's the pass to Diakite. Back to Jackson. Outside Hill. From past the arc. No good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
9 rebounds.
Their
right
strategy
now.
has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this.
All right. Should I play one more game or should I go to sleep? It's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
I thought this was going to be a much better game
tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves leading by 18. So on the floor for Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Garnett. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Edwards in at the 2.
Bro, their interior has been
all the cheat codes is on for this game.
It has got to tighten up.
Except for my rebounding cheat codes.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest.
Only down by 17, y'all.
But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
To the middle, here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see
Why they ain't got Giannis guarding me? They like, look, your game, you've been embarrassed enough today.
Bledsoe against Jones.
The Bucks play like the Lakers today.
Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Giannis. That's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fourth quarter still young.
Why are you passing the ball to Naz Reid right here?
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
I might have to put him on Denver.
Bucks trail by 21. Now here's Bledsoe.
Chris.
Floats it up for Giannis. Reid with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Put my hands down.
Here's Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats?
Anthony Edwards going to be like a 90 overall by the time the season over.
Outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Knocked loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Jones looking for an opening. Garnett outside.
No, not you.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic.
Damn, I could have had another rebound, bro.
The list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
I'm trying to get Naz balls.
He's looking for Middleton and finds him.
MVP, baby.
Pass to Jones. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Reid. And he converts the layup.
You heard that? He said too strong.
This quarter.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do.
I only need one more rebound, y'all.
To gain
Don't take me out, coach.
Hope to try and get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A different look for Milwaukee. Mora checked in, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Chris Middleton. Minnesota also making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Noel in for Edwards. Here's Jerome. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe. The shot, no good.
And I could have had my rebound. I'm too tired, though.
So Antetokounmpo looking over it. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get elected into basketball's Hall of Fame.
I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Why do I even say that? Y'all know I was. You know they finna put me right back in the game. 12 seconds, put you right back in.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that
90 overall, bro. But how the season over.
The game
this is gonna be a 90 overall.
Slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
They take me back out. Why y'all cheering? I just tell you how sad y'all is in Milwaukee, man. Y'all up here cheering. Y'all losing by 25 in the fourth quarter. And y'all still just rooting for y'all team. That's how sad
Russell
y'all are.
against Hill. Jackson from long range. Good. And it's
Damn, I couldn't let him miss that one.
Hill's got his third assist on the night.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Russell passes to Wiggins. Garnett outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Edwards. Over Jackson. And he overshot that one, missing. Milwaukee's
one of my 10 rebounds.
Quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
What is he doing?
Hill passes to Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You tried it.
Outside Edwards.
Hit the cat. There you go.
2 minutes.
Jackson against Towns.
2 minutes.
Brent is someone with on-court and experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program.
Come on, man. It's only a minute 42
know
left.
that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Edwards drives in.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
1:30 left in the fourth. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gallery win for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight
this
is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Rip you, right?
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Garnett.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The pass to Antetokounmpo.
I got my 10. Yeah. I got my 10.
This is a Denworo.
Yeah.
Over Wiggins. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not bad.
Outside Russell. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive
what you got,
victory
maybe 6?
for the club tonight.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Russell against Hill. Aston Warren. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Hill has the open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The rhythm and timing right there, impeccable, and the experience of George Hill to recognize when to shoot off of the pass.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And bringing in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the
How'd I
way
get
they
back up there and
controlled the
dap
game
him?
and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Somehow he got 14. When did he get them 14 points? He got, what, maybe 6 on me? Damn, you only had 18? I would figure you had 20-something. Towns had 16. Damn, Wiggins only had 8? No turnovers, though. Alright, so let's do... So you just find a play. You want offense. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, this look good.